Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I've got some more pictures back from my analog film camera. These were all taken actually over the course of a few months. I kind of didn't have much to take pictures of over the winter, so it was on and off with the camera. They were all taken with my AGFA camera, which is kind of an old camera from like the 60s. It's a German camera. It takes 35mm film, and these were all taken on like an ISO 400 film. So some of them are a little bit dull because the lighting wasn't fantastic. These first few are from London. We went on a long weekend there in November for boyfriend's birthday, and this is like the tail end of the trip, so I thought I'd already got all my London pictures back. I kind of forgot that there was a few left on this roll of film. We wandered through Hyde Park. It was quite cold and miserable and we were hungry, and we wandered past the Winter Wonderland fun fair thing, which has massive boards and siding all around it, so you can't actually see in or see what it is apart from this little bit here, well, at the entrances where you can kind of peek in. We don't really know what was going on, but that was the only thing really to see in Hyde Park that day. And then these are near our house, so when we kind of got back, I can't quite remember at what point these pictures were taken, so I don't know if this was still November or December or January, because I really can't remember exactly, because the film was just ongoing for months. But I quite like how these pictures came out. I think the lighting looks really nice. It looks a little bit like dusk, so we probably went out at like 3-4 o'clock in the evening, and when it was just starting to get a little bit darker. But these are kind of the fields around our house and the generator thing that's around the back of our house, which is really fun. But I really like the juxtaposition of pylons and like fields, like man-made and nature and structured and more organic. So I always take pictures of the pylons and things. So that's what I've got a lot of pictures of. This one is a little bit out of focus. I'm not exactly sure what point the camera is focusing. Somewhere in like this middle left, the grass seems a little bit crisper, so for some reason that's where I was focusing when I took that picture. And I really don't know how I managed to do this. So it's like it's half of one frame and half of another. I must have wound the camera on halfway and then taken another picture, and didn't really know you could do that with this camera, so it's a bit unusual. I haven't had any back like that. And I also kept forgetting whether there was film in the camera, because like I said, this was dragging on for months, this film. So I kept opening the back just to see if there was film in it, and then this is where you get all this kind of light leak, and that's why it has this kind of orangey hue to it, which is kind of fun, kind of annoying if it ruins a good picture, but this picture's not that exciting, to be honest with you. This is more recent, so in the last few weeks. This is boyfriend. On the right hand side is an image of him on one of the walks that we did near our house, and on the left is him at a garden centre when we went and bought like a new cactus or something. So it's him carefully picking out our new plant. And then this is a walk that we did in the last few weeks as well. This is a lot more recent, and this is me. And boyfriend took this picture, which is probably why it's one of the more in focused ones, because he just manages to achieve great things with his photography. Anyway, I quite like this. I was really tired that day, but I don't look too shattered in the picture, and I'm wearing my new coat, so that's quite fun. Anyway, those are the best snaps that I got back. It's not the most exciting roll of film ever, I've got to be honest, but like I said, it was just the tail end of our trip to London, and then we didn't really do very much over the last few months because it's winter, it's cold, it's dark, it's miserable. There wasn't that much to take pictures of, so hopefully as the weather improves and we go into spring, I'll have more reasons or excuses to take my camera out, and I'll have more exciting pictures to share. If you've liked the video, please give me a like, and if you would like to see more, please subscribe.